Doug, at the heart of really this debate, I would argue, is this fact, and this country just still has too much debt, and they continue to seemingly add at it at every single turn. How concerned are you about this country's debt?
Very. This country has a real threat from the outlook for the federal budget, for fiscal policy. It is a good thing for there to be a discussion about the debt. It's high, it's rising. Under the current laws, it will just continue to rise, and we're on an unsustainable trajectory. That's the terrible thing. The bad news about this debate is it's focused on the wrong part of the budget. It's focused on the annual appropriations to fund the government. The real issue is entitlement spending. We'll spend $80 trillion over the next 10 years if my old shop, the CBO, is right. And of that, $50 trillion will be entitlement spending. Only $20 trillion will be the things they're fighting about right now. So the real issue is, how do you make Medicare and Social Security financially sustainable over the long term? And I'll just point out, this isn't just green eye shades view of the world. If you're 55 and planning to retire in 10 years, you have no idea what your Social Security check's going to look like. You can't make a reasonable financial plan. That's disgraceful. Social Security is past due for getting fixed by the Congress. Medicare is the same thing. So that's what the debate has to be. That's what I want to hear people on a debate stage talking about in Simi Valley. That's what I want to hear the president talking about. And so far, his message has been, I'm not touching it. That's unacceptable.
We only got 30 seconds left. Is there any elected official that you've heard put forward an actual solution when it comes to cutting into the national debt?
There is one person talking about reforming Social Security, and that's Senator Cassidy from Louisiana. He seems to be a quite lonely voice at this point. So I hope the chorus rises in the weeks and the months to come.
Doug Holtz-Eakin, who is the former Congressional Budget Office Director, thank you so much for taking the time here with us today. Certainly do appreciate it.